End of the game, and the man himself, Sonny Bradley, gets man of the match with 3 goals, a hat-trick to put into his score sheet. And I think there's only one more friendly game left over, and then we can start our league games and make our way to getting a treble once more, but this time with Feyenoord. Training, simulate, and I want to see how far down the man himself, Sonny Bradley's reign, will go. Next, Latium. 2-1 victory, and I think we're about done there, especially with these friendly group stage matches. I'm sure that's about it. So let's have a look at this. Player of the season, fantastic, you deserve it. You've made the most of every opportunity these past few years. Let's get together to celebrate. No problem. Wait, so did we win? I think we won that friendly competition. It's unfortunate that you don't get to see the friendly trophy. You used to, but you don't anymore. We've leveled down again. Sprint speed is now at 38. That's how low it is. A4 overall we are now. Fair play. Now, we've got our first game in the Dutch League. I used to call it Eredivisie. I'm just going to call it Eredivisie. Obviously that's not how it's pronounced, but I'm calling it Eredivisie. Next, up against a set of teams now which I'm unfamiliar with, except for the very few that I know which are in the Dutch League. Utrecht. This will be good. 3-1 victory. Nice. Feyenoord is one of the top teams in this league, luckily. So even though we don't have the highest rate of players, we've got higher rate players than most teams in this division anyways. Nice. Esports team, we just made our money back. And we made over 100 grand profit on the music industry, which leaves us with 24 million. This is where we make extra money from investments, not just from our wage, which is 50,000 per week, which is not a lot compared to what we used to get, £327,000 per week. Let's invest in microfinance and the phone app, just them 2 things for now. And am I investing in renewable energy? I am. 34 days, so shouldn't be long now. Advance. And I don't have to focus on anything else, luckily. Away from home. Simulate. Sprint speed at 39. It could have leveled up again. Next, Vitesse. 2-0 victory, a clean sheet. Nice. Not too bad there. There's another thing I want to look up just before I continue. So them 2 are available once again. Let's have a look at this. What are my objectives? Win player of the month, win player of the year. So, okay. Not going to get those side objectives. Successful standing tackles, only 50? Fair. My path could be anything. Fulham is a recommendation. Monaco is a recommendation. And somewhere I could potentially go to. Gladbach. Maybe. Bayer Leverkusen. Maybe. Never been there before. Never been to Monaco. Monaco, I think, might be a good little shout. It might be. I'll leave the decision for later. Advance. We'll continue on with this league games. Simulate. Sprint speed. Will it level up twice? No, it's close though, but it's at 40 now, which is good. Now, RKC. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. 3-1 victory, yeah. Feyenoord is a solid team. It's a solid team in this Dutch division, Dutch league. So I made a good choice here. Advance. And we've got less games because we haven't got a 4th trophy to go for. We've only got 3 trophies. The league title, the domestic cup, and the Champions League title. Sprint speed at 41. And we're actually close to leveling up to 85 again. Next, Almere City. 3-1 victory. Rinsing through this league. Rinsing through it. It's when we fight Ajax and PSG. That's when it's a test. We're going to level down again, I'm sure. My activities, are we good? My investments are still going, so I've got to leave it for the next couple of days. Tottenham bought someone for 121 million from Barcelona. Fair play. Girona bought someone from Aston Villa for 69 million. Napoli, right? Yeah, Napoli bought someone for 81 million. A made-up player, Ahmed. And it's just looking at all these deals. So much money. So much money for just people. Mad, isn't it? 95 million. Inter bought someone from Bournemouth for 95 million. Bournemouth must surely be a good team now if they've got that type of money. Potentially more as well. Yeah. Insane prices. And I bet the man himself, Sonny Bradley, was cheap due to his market value. Simulate. Sprint speed up to 40. Vision up to 72. That's amazing. Back at 84 overall. Yes, we are. Here we go. Manager of the month. Do an interview about the boss. Yeah. Work with an artist on a book for kids and get 50 grand. Easy. And then... no, that was about it. Cool. Next. Twent. 2-1 victory. And the man himself scores. Of course he does. It's about time. I expected him to score, to be fair. And man had a match. What rating was he? An 8.2 and supposedly didn't play well, but got man at a match. Which shows how well he played compared to everyone else. And he's the highest rated player. Leveling down, he is the highest rated player. Winning goal scored. I'll take Maverick points always. Advance. Shouldn't be long now for my investments to be back and ready. Training. Simulate. Shot power at 70. That's insane. Sprint speed 41. Long passing at 75. That's amazing too. Activities. Is this my investments? Yes, there are. 2 already. Nice. Wow. We made our money back on the phone app. Renewable energy, we made 800 grand. 800 grand profit. Let's see it. 30 million now. 30 million we have. So I want to invest in fragrance and toiletries. That's got 11 days left. And the esports team as well. Fair. We'll leave it there. Next. Herenveen. 1-0, clean sheet. That's all we need for 3 points. I feel like we've got less games too. I have a feeling we do. How many teams? 18, right. So 17 games for one half of the season and the second half. So that's 34 games. Say like this, it feels like there's a massive gap. PSG, wow. Okay. Simulate. Sprint speed up to 42. We're working it back. Activities. Nice. 10 grand profit in microfinance. And then birthday preparations. I'm not spending 50 grand on anything. Next. Fortuna. 2-0 clean sheet. Too good. Too good right there. And now, Champions League games, we begin. But this time with Feyenoord, and this is going to be a test. Such a good song right now playing. Love FIFA music. Advance forward. Here, training. Whoa, waste time training. Sprint speed up 43. And now, What a test. Sparta Praha, who are a Czech team. I'm proud to be in the same group as you. We also have Sevilla and PSG. Also, there's Roma, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Shakhtar, Juventus, FCSB, Bayer Leverkusen, Porto, Napoli, Liverpool, Slavia Praha, same thing, Salzburg, Barcelona, Manchester City, Rangers, and Nordsjælland? No idea. Man United, Leipzig, Lille, SC Braga, Milan, Valencia, Genk, Celtic. Our group, Tottenham, Marseille, Frankfurt, and Kiev. That gives us a bit of an idea on who's in the Champions League, potentially, or who could automatically qualify next year. Now, we have a big test for Feyenoord, but not for the man himself, PSG.